Hello there, folks. How is everyone doing tonight? I hope you're all doing amazing. I forgot to give the Discord go live, so just a second. Might be the last session of it. We're very close to the end of the game. And so I'm going to be trying to complete the seasides tonight. We'll see if that happens, but... Bonk. Need to switch faster. Bonk. Yeah, we almost beat this on Wednesday, but we didn't quite get there. This is 5C. There's 6, 7, and 8. Eight is the core. 7 is the mountain. That jump's really tough. Bonk. Gosh. Line it up so that we're far enough out, but not, like, so far gone that, like, we don't have the height anymore, you know? That was meant to be straight up and down. Bonk. No, fuck. Okay, that's the furthest I've made it. I've never gotten into the final red bubble there. Final might be second to last. But we're like, 5 minutes into stream. Bonk. No! I need to, like, go up higher. Bonk. Yeah. That was weird. I think I'm letting go of jump early, and that might be causing me to not get enough height. I don't know for certain that that's how the mechanic works, but... No? In Celeste.smc, holding jump changes the length of your dash. It looks like it might here as well. Shit. Where are my slippers? There they are. Okay. Is my Twitch stream showing the correct thing? It is. Okay, good. On my screen, it was showing the countdown timer still, so I was like, is everything working? This stage is tough. I went way too far out, okay. No, I start overthinking it too much. Here, I think for the C sides. Hello there. Welcome on in. Bonk. So much bonking. Didn't mean to let go. I haven't spoken with the others yet, so I don't know if we're doing collab stream tomorrow. But either way, this is like the second, either the last stream or second to last stream before re-debut, and that's very exciting. Bonk. It's so tough to get there. It's like perfectly placed to be like pixel perfect. Or if it's not, then like I don't know how to make it consistent, basically. It's either very particular or it is some sort of mechanic that I don't know. Because I'm at the top, I make a max jump, and I got it that time. Okay. Bonk. Ah. I always forget about the recovery springboard. Up. Ah, shit. Climbed up to the top. I try to dash to the correct spot. Too low. Dash a little bit earlier. No! Ah. Unfortunate. Okay. I need to not press hard. This is me pressing down, this is me pressing down hard. Because that's getting me killed. Light touch, right? And that'll also be kinder to my hands. Hello there, welcome on in. What? No. just didn't jump there. Is it based upon which direction I am pressing when I jump? It might be. Here, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay. It's definitely because of the direction I'm pressing. Bonk. Yep, there we go. Bonk. No. You're wrong. I need to press up and not upright. That might have been an occasion of pressing... Perhaps, yeah. I do a lot of thinking out loud. Because I could just think inside my head, but, you know, this is supposed to be like entertainment, and, oh, I have to do, I do all of the thinking inside my head, therefore, no spoken, no speaking gets done. I'm great with words. My brain is firing on all cylinders today. So since I speak my thoughts out loud, it's a lot of rhetorical questions. Nope. Yeah. There we go. Shoot. There are a lot of moments of silence in platforming when I'm not having like a general conversation, just because I've already talked about all this stuff before. I figured it out. It's just doing it. That's not the part I'm struggling with, though, so... I appreciate that you're trying to be helpful. But yeah, I'm doing my best. I've learned a lot about this already. So the issue there is, here's me pressing down, here's me pressing down, here's me pressing down hard on the D-pad. It's just, it will also press right sometimes if I'm pressing the buttons hard, and like subconsciously, like a psychological, I don't know, some sort of study could be done about like, oh, press button harder means more accurate, do better or something, but that's not the case. Okay. Again, I appreciate you're trying to be helpful. Fuck. But I've literally got it. Like, it's like, I know what I need to do. It's a muscle memory thing at this point. It's like, it's practice. I just need to practice until I've got it. That was me with my D-pad issues. Instead of going fast there, I should slow down. Just make sure that I'm pressing all the buttons that I need to be pressing. I really enjoy the flow, and so I try and do everything fast. Okay, up, right, jump, up. There we go. And just react faster. Bonk. Climbs the top, right, jump, dash. Climbs the top, right, jump, dash. Again. Ah! That was a bonk. I dashed too early, but I would have had it there. I'm not a man. But hello there. Happy Friday the 13th, yeah. Bonk. Ah. Springboard's there. Use the springboard. Crystal, use the springboard. Yeah, my pronouns are they, she. Okay, come on. There we go. Oh, right. Oh. What? I grabbed on and then I slid off? The springboard's there. Crystal, use the springboard so that we don't have to redo all the tricks. If I had never noticed that springboard, I would have been so much happier because it would have been like, oh, okay, I died. But now I know it's there. It's like I didn't save myself. How dare I not save myself? Okay. Woo! Oh, we did it. No! Right at the victory, we pause. Yay! We did it! $5.92. Huh, it was more. Okay. Reflection. That needs to be a wall bounce. Bonk. I'm so sorry. I need to be right back. It'll be a quick break. Okay, I am back. How am I? You're telling me happy Friday the 13th because 13th gives bad signs? That's an odd thing to say, to be honest. Friday the 13th is like, you know, like, yes, there's like a horror franchise around it. But, like, also 13, while culturally is normally an unlucky number, for me, it's one of my favorite numbers and, like, my lucky number. So, yeah, it's, like, I don't personally subscribe to that thing. Hey, Los Podcast, I'm going to tell you right now that you've, like... The only times that I see you in this stream is you advertising your own stuff. Can you stop? Like, if you want to talk about your stuff and you're an active member of the community, that's one thing. But coming into the stream and just, hey, did you watch the things that I suggested? By the way, I have a podcast. Like, that's a little bit like... It's a little bit poor manners. Like, no, I haven't watched. I have my own special interests, and I have very little time. I'm watching the things that I watch because I want to watch them. I have 5 partners, I work a full-time job, and I stream. So either I'm doing stuff with my partners, or I am, in the very little bit of free time that I have, I'm watching stuff that's on my backlog that I want to watch, so... 13 is a cool prime number? It is, it really is. I'm not going to be getting the Nintendo Switch 2 because I am against Nintendo's anti-consumer practices. Oh shit, okay. Like, I play Super Mario World, but that's because I'm playing the, like, Kaizo hacks from, like, a game that came out in, like, 1996, I believe it is.
Pat, pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat. Thank you for the head pats, I appreciate it. How you doing, Callista? Just lurkies for now. I appreciate your lurkies. Shoot. Excuse me. We did beat 5C, so we're on to 6C. I hate the feather. I really, like, the last room's going to have a feather, but I hope that it doesn't have a feather. I really like this song. Ooh, no! Okay, wall jump, and then get the golden feather, and then we're going back up to drop back down. Okay. Whoop. No! Shit, okay. This is all feather, so I'm just making do with the feather. I think a thing for smaller channels in general to know is, like, I know it's rough out there, you know, like, people are trying to get noticed and get their name on the roadmap and everything, but, like, self-advertising in most other small channels spaces is not the way to do it, because people are going to just, like, you know, they're either going to block you or they're going to get turned off from the fact that you're advertising in their space. And that makes it so that you're actually less likely to be seen. Oh, I hate feathers. Amond, hello there. How you doing? I just realized I feel bad about this now. Community, roles manager, add new, Vista. Boom. VIP. There you go. Eating pho. Nice. Very full dragon. Wait, the homepage said something about 1440p? Ooh. Request access. It's literally a Google form. Really? Thanks, Twitch. Hey, input all of your details. You're on your Twitch dashboard. It's a link that leads to Google, a Google form. And with that Google form, it's like, oh yeah, re-input all the stuff that is available on the dashboard. Great. Let you get your burner account. But honestly, my screen's 1440p, and being able to stream in 1440p, I have enough bitrate for that. I need to check if Restream supports it, though. I hate the feather. I hate the feather. Down with feather. Not sure you got past the screen? I'm hoping that I knew that this stage was going to have feather because it's part of the base stages and it needs to represent all the mechanics. I don't fault them for that. It is a very frustrating mechanic, IMO. Like, it takes the game from feeling like a precision platformer to just, like, not. Really, Crystal? Oh! Fuck! I think that was it. Didn't watch any other streamers do it. Gotcha, yeah. Yeah. It's a very rude one. Let me press my buttons. wanna press button. I play video game and I press button. No, shit. Fuck. Why'd I dash? You get a little boost out. Why'd I dash? That spike in particular is a fuck you. No, I did it again! Aha! We did it. Okay. We got Kevin. We got a dash crystal. Okay, we want the Kevin to go down. I think. And then we want it to go left, and then we want it to go down. Gosh. Okay. They have this mechanic built into the game that's like up and down, and then it's left and right. They could have done this for... Farewell. They could have done it for farewell, farewell. There's another looking spot. What do you mean? This is so long. Why they didn't do it for farewell, farewell? I could tell they went up. Oh, it's for Moonberry. Yeah. To hide Moonberry. Holy hell, this is gonna be rough. I can feel my soul leaving my body already. Gotcha, yeah. Oh, gotcha, yeah. I don't know. I swear I'm pressing right so hard. I can't press right anymore. Fair, yeah. Why'd I jump? Oop! I jumped too early. Ah! I forgot about pink crystal. Okay. Oh, okay, we smash there. We go collect that. We bounce off, I think. Or like we dash into it. I think we dash into it, bounce off, and then we dash into the underside of it. Dash left. Dash right on top of it. And then we dash it to the right, I think. And then it's gonna fling us through here, I think. And then we're there. Okay. I hope that's another checkpoint. I highly doubt it. This is the seaside. Do it all in one shot, you know? For some reason, I feel like the seaside's, like, it's not required to use wave dashes anywhere. Uh-oh. Yeah. Just wall bounces. But that's because 8B, not 8B, 7B has wall bounces. Yep, because of 7B. Yep. Now, if 9 had a B or C side, then yes, of course it would have wall bounces. Yeah. Progress. And then there's 8C. Why'd I do that? I'm hoping to get there tonight. We'll see about that, though. Shoot. At this point, they all got hands. Stages are a little bit antsy. Yeah! Fuck. Shit. Ugh. Whether we complete the seasides or not this week, it's Deltarune on Monday. I'm excited for Deltarune. I'm really excited for Deltarune, to be honest. Nope. Okay. I couldn't decide, like, I was paralyzed with decision. I'm like, do I grab the right side or do I stand on top? And I did not make a choice and Okay. 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 This is it, though. Ish. This is it, ish. Barb fish. Okay, right-hand side. Right-hand side. So I'm gonna just do low, high, and medium. So it's low to high to medium to high to low. We're going up over. I think the wall bound, like, I think the way with the dash crystal is gonna be harder, but it's like the backup strap. So I hope I can do the wall bounce. Low. And then there's a safety dash crystal there. Where do we go? Thank you. Woo! Thank you. Yeah, very kind of them. I think that was just like, they wanted it to be one room and then people were struggling. Yeah, I just want to rack up the death counter a little bit, you know? Just rack up the death counter a little bit, you know? Yeah. I was fearing that it was going to be one checkpoint as well. I was gearing myself up mentally for that. My guess, originally, I need to stop doing that. Originally, it was all one checkpoint. And then playtesters were having too hard of a time with it. You do it after Chapter 7? Amazing. Yeah, no good. No. I'm failing to process how I would even do the alternate route that's not the wall bounce. If you can still wall bounce? Ooh. Like maybe you just drop back down, get under, and then do the wall bounce? Yeah, I really did not like 7B. I guess it was easier this time. Yeah, that's the strategy. I have to correct myself. My memory is saying that I hated 7B. But I was really frustrated with the wall bounces.
Pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat. I was really frustrated with the wall bounces the first time I played through. I did not understand them. I think I understand them a bit better now. And I don't think I had as hard of a time with 7B. Had the one block wall bounces. Rockno, thank you for the sub. I greatly appreciate it. Is this a speed run? It is not a speed run. I just like for platforming stuff. When I watch other people on like YouTube who have like edited highlights, I don't know if this will become edited highlights, but if it does, I like having the timer there for being able to show, like, here's, like, the passage of time. Here's how long it took to do. Because sometimes it feels like no time has gone by. Shit. Sometimes it feels like no time has gone by, when in fact, like, half an hour has gone by. Yeah, we saw the heart. Heart spotted. Oh. Bonk. If my hands would cooperate, we would get to 7C a little bit sooner. Yeah, if this was a speedrun, it would be like the world's slowest speedrun. Like, real quick. We are at 66 hours. You know, casually. Nice. I'm gonna switch this back. Yeah. Saved it, didn't save it. What doesn't really cooperate with feathers? Hands. But my brain connected the dots. Like, as soon as I asked the question, like, I was trying to think through, and I'm like, I'm not thinking of it. I say it out loud, hands. It's hands. It's like your brain always steers you into the spikes. If you're watching on your phone, you can go into the accessibility settings and turn on mono audio, and that will make it so that the two sound channels get mixed together. So that'll make sure you hear everything. You won't have any of the directional audio, but you know, it's better than missing out. Yeah, I don't have a great way to show that quick. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You could jump back over and retry that. I'm not an Apple fangirl. In fact, I generally don't like Apple products. But the AirPod Pros, I got a refurbished set. So it's like, it was like to a repair shop instead of like to Apple themselves. Anyways, what's nice with the AirPods is they will automatically mix stereo audio to mono audio if you have a single one in. I think that's a really nice feature. Because there's quite often, like, when I'm driving or when I'm, like, you know, doing this or that, it's like, oh, I don't have to go into my settings and turn on mono audio just for the sake of using one earbud. Yeah. The accessibility thing, like in general, like it's just a baked-in Android setting. I think there's a similar setting for iPhone, but the only iPhone that I have is this refurbished face tracking one. And I plan to run this one into the ground. No! Shit. We're so close. Bonk. Yeah, there's one of the newer Bluetooth specs. I think it's 5.4. 5.4 was the last one before 6.0, I believe. And it's either 5.4 or 5.3 went and added, like, native support for dual earbud devices. Before then, there was no native support. Everybody was just kind of doing their own thing. There was like a pseudo standard, but there was no standard of how to do it. Here, I'm gonna look this up now. What version of Bluetooth added native support for dual, for wireless earbuds? Ew. I accidentally clicked onto an AI-generated article. Ew. Ew. Let me search this way. Bluetooth 5.4 versus 5.3. There's a lot of compression that's needing to happen. Adaptive frequency hopping. Huh, this article is not mentioning in 5.2, 5.3, or 5.4 the dual wireless earbuds, so I don't know. Yeah. I hope you have fun with that. With the Grandmaster Celeste map. I'm assuming that's a mod. But yeah, lurkers are appreciated. We love and appreciate lurkers. Lurkers are the backbone of streaming. I am a little bit selfish, and I really like when I get to talk with people. But also, if, you know, a bunch of people just want to lurk and listen to me ramble on about whatever, or just hear the dings of the things I'm platforming against, that's perfectly fine. That's, like, a big reason of why I play the games that I'm interested in for stream, is because I'm doing this at, like, this is my main free time activity outside of work and outside of date with partners. That's free bonk for you. So, like, I'm playing through the games that I want to play, and even if absolutely nobody's watching, I'm going to play through the games I like to play, or that I'm wanting to play. Hell yeah. What a great clip there. But yeah, I'm playing through the games I want to play, and even if nobody's watching me, I'm having a good time with it. We did it! 281, not too bad. Yeah. I like how immediately they have a view. Wall bounce on right, wall bounce on the left, refresh. Wall bounce, drop down, dash right, wall bounce, get crystal, wall bounce, dash, okay. Shit. Not a problem whatsoever. Ooh. Yeah. Shit. What's actually nice with most of these is that you can reset. It's really slow. No. Come on. Fuck. No, that was so close. I'm pretty decent at resetting them, it seems. Uh-oh. No! I got this. No! No! Okay. I picked up a can and then my tracking froze. So I have some unfortunate news. Lighthearted. I never drink not never. There was one stint in, gosh, was that was like 8th grade. I went to People, and then, it was like a leadership council thing. And we were supposed to, come on. There we go. What we were supposed to do is we were supposed to go to bed at, like, curfew was at, like, I don't know. It was like 11 p.m. or something like that. It, like, for 8-year-old kid, the 8-year-olds, no. For 8th graders, I'm great with numbers. For 8th graders, you know, plenty late enough. Except we were on the campus of Stanford University. And we were curious. We wanted to explore. So we stayed up until like 3 a.m. each night. Bonk. And by staying up that late, we were super tired the next day. We are trying 7C, and I'm just telling a story. Yeah. So I drank a lot of Monster during that time in order to stay awake. I grew to hate the taste of Monster because of how much Monster I drank during that 1 week. I swear, I had no Monster before then, and I had no Monster afterwards because it was so, like, my brain, like, the taste reminded me of how, like, I had a great experience, but also I felt awful. So the taste just reminded me of that. Yeah. I felt the same, but then my brother introduced me Let's just go back down to this. No, fuck. My brother introduced me to the fact that Monster has some pretty decent, like, alternative flavors that are 0 calories. Ever since I had to start dieting last year, I think I do this. Yeah. That's how I would recover that. I want to try and do it correctly, but so there's a stereotype for trans women about drinking white Monster. I'm unfortunately part of that stereotype now. Drink the coffee monsters like Mean Bean or Loca Mocha. My stomach gets upset from coffee. And people's first reaction are like, oh, do you have like a caffeine aversion? And it's like, no, I do not. If you saw how much caffeine I consume. Yeah. you would know that that's not the case. I read online, like, hey, tannin intolerance. You can go to an allergist to get that tested. And I went to an allergist, and I wanted to get that tested. And they were like, well, we don't test intolerances here. Fucking thanks. Great. There we go. Up we go. Yeah. Oh, this is going down. Oh, there's another, the spring's going to be there, okay. Okay, this is a short, simple room. So the unfortunate news, lighthearted, is I am now part of a stereotype. And it's all thanks to my brother. Which it's his birthday today. Say happy to my brother. And I will send this clip to him. No. Used to drink a shit ton of coffee to the point where that would be all he would drink. I, like, literally before I started dieting, all I would drink was Mountain Dew. I was having like 2,000 calories a day of just Mountain Dew. Like, it was 6 cans of Mountain Dew each day. I don't do that anymore. Happy birthday, Crystal's brother. Yeah. I did an unsuccessful wave dash. Get a headache if you skip coffee. Probably by 2 or 3 p.m. you'll start to feel awful. Yeah. Okay, bounce. Wind's gonna have to help me here. I wish there was some, like, while you're in this view, I wish it gave you some sort of indication of the wind patterns, right? Great, a bunch of spikes. Okay. What a name. I personally have not. Yeah. I swear, if 7C's like a 15-minute, it's not going to be, but... Okay. Mostly because it has caffeine in it. Wow. Y'all ever suddenly think of something really embarrassing? And then you just have to do a little scream about it? That's what that scream there was about. I don't know why it came up in my brain. Seven Seas Notorious? Fun. Every day that happens. I kind of want to do a diagonal dash there. I should really do a diagonal dash there. And I'm gonna keep saying it until my brain reinforces it. There we go. Yeah. I should really do a diagonal dash here. And I need to dash a little bit sooner there. Wait a little bit for the second dash. For me, the thought is usually like a flashbang and then it's gone. But it's just like sudden psychic damage. I think I need to hold jump there. I did not hold jump there, and it worked out. If this goes on a long time, I might change away from this music. Okay. It looks like there's no wind, so I want to actually evaluate this a bit better. Dash left, dash up. Drop down. Dash right. Dash upright? Dash up right, dash up left, drop down, dash right, drop down, dash right, jump off of that, double dash up to this. I think it's a dash right and then wall bounce. Ooh. What do we think, chat? Are we going over? We might be going over. But it looks like there's an option to go under. Okay, that's not open up there. Okay. Yeah. Drop down. dash right, dash up, dash right, drop down, dash right, dash up right, fall down right, dash right, dash up right, fall down right, dash up right, dash up left, dash up right, fall down, dash right. That block's gonna fall. I'm calling it now. That block there, right on the right edge of the screen, this block's gonna fall because it's a separate texture than the rest of it. So that's going to drop. Made it to the third crystal. Right there. Gotcha. Bonk. Hello there. Welcome on into the stream. Tree chicken. Okay, progress. Arboreal chicken. Oh no. Throwing yourself at a brick wall. I think an arboreal chicken would be rather woody and tough. Probably, right? Chicken that lives in trees. Chicken that is made out of trees. Trees are a great place of residence. True. A lot of birds live in trees. Why can't chickens? True. Most birds live in trees. Let chickens have it as a treat. I shouldn't turn back. I should just stop pressing directions. Fair enough, yeah. I spent 24 hours total on... Actually, no, it was more like 19 hours on Surfing Castle. That had vanilla SMW castle theme, and it had a saw going for that entire time. And the second half of the stage before that had a saw as the main gimmick. So it was a lot of saw sound. 2B2T video. Ah. I did it. But also that was the first, like, wall that I hit in Kaizo SMW. Char, hello there. How you doing? Everyone, Char is my V2 model mama, and y'all will get to see that model on Monday. And I'm very excited about it. I'm doing pretty well. Just doing some really tough platforming, you know? Yeah, Char's a great model artist. Love the dash trail? Yeah. So I went in, this is my second playthrough of Celeste. I had never beaten Farewell before. So I hadn't, like, truly beaten it, gotten through it. So yeah, I got invited in December to participate in the Trans Lifeline Raid-a-thon, which was super cool. And for that, I decided to start playing through Celeste. And then I got invited to the Trans Day of Visibility Trans Lifeline Raid-a-thon, and I played more Celeste for that. And like, I've been playing in between a little bit more Celeste and stuff, so this is the same playthrough as the both of those. Yes, and I even did Moonberry. Yeah. Big hearts to you, Char. Excuse me. It's so good. Totally valid, yeah. Celeste came out after I had, already come out as trans. So it wasn't like, I know for a lot of trans girls, it's like their, like, it's making them have like the gender feels and like kind of realize. But yeah, I was already out. I knew when I played initially. You watched live streamers play it and got coerced. Fantastic. This is one of the few songs that I think the original is better than the remix. Speaking of trans femme stereotype, I was just talking about only recently starting to drink White Monster. That wasn't me, and it is now me. I still also really like NOS Zero. But Monster is nice to shake up the flavors and not get the same flavor all the time, you know? That's super valid. That's super duper valid. I have ADHD, and I just got my meds today. Again, I got my meds again today after not having it for like a month and a half. And in between, I was self-medicating with caffeine because that's like a common thing for ADHD people. However, I'm gonna have to change medications. I really need to get back onto the meds. But these meds, they were like a $20 copay. They are now a $160 copay. Fuck that, no. Like, I greatly prefer this one to what my backup meds are, but like, no, I'm not gonna pay $160 a month for that, no. Like $20, $30 a month? Sure. $160, like, I went to Costco because CVS was having issues with filling the prescription. So I went to Costco and they were like, okay, we went and put in your insurance, and even with like all the discounts that we can apply, it's $163. Bonk. And I was like, gosh, that's more expensive than what it is at CVS. Well, you can, like, I'm sorry to bother, but you can put it back. The CVS happened to fill it the same day. And so I went to them, and it was $166. That was today. Sometimes you think you need to drink something with higher caffeine. Often don't feel any kind of focus until your third cup of tea. If you're not wanting like a bunch of sugar, there are energy drinks that are 0 sugar, which is what I drink now. When I'm on my meds, I have one energy drink, but without my meds, I was just doing without my meds, I was doing 2 energy drinks in order to like kind of even out for ADHD stuff. This is not medical advice, it's just what I've been doing, okay? Guess espresso has much more, but that sounds a bit much. If you get an espresso machine, you can make like an Americano, which is basically just like espresso watered down. but it's like the equivalent, like an Americano is the fancy equivalent of pot coffee. My dad had pot coffee all the time. And then my brother got him an espresso machine for Christmas, and now my dad is spoiled and cannot have pot coffee anymore, so... Med prices do suck. I'm gonna, like... I don't usually like to say, like, prescription types or whatever. Like, different meds do different things for different people, but, like... Vyvanse, or lisdexamfetamine, was the medication. And, like, there's been huge shortages, like, huge, like, reliability issues of being able to get it. And, I think the medication companies are just like, oh, we can make bank with this. And it's like, no, you're not gonna make bank. You're going to have people not use that medication and find the next best potential. I think that's progress. You were spoiled by Dutch coffee. That stuff was strong. Red Dragon. Fiend. Also from Fiend, okay. I see the head is glowing. Shoot, too soon. Yeah. When I'm doing platforming stuff, it's a lot of just chat and vibe while I'm trying to make progress. No! What a limp dick jump, no! I hate the cloud, I hate the cloud, I hate the cloud. What the heck is that emote? Nodders. Clouds are beanies. And now, because of clouds are being meanies, like, it's making me think of Juz referring to Lakitu as a cloud bitch. The three names I've heard are Lakitu, Lakitu, and Cloud Bitch. And I think Juz jokingly says Cloud Bitch because everybody like the people who are in like Camp A or Camp B will criticize when you say the other one. And so he just says Cloud Bitch so that everybody knows who he's talking about, but he doesn't get crucified for whatever pronunciation he chooses. You agree with two of them. I say Lakitu. I think the more accurate pronunciation is probably Lakitu. Bonk. I think Lakitu is like the Americanized way of saying it, but Lakitu is closer to like what the original Japanese. Well, he I don't think he's called Lakitu in Japanese. He's called something different. Is it Kamek? No, Kamek's different. Forgor. Clapatu? Amazing. Allow. He's called Cloud Bitch in Japanese, actually. Yeah, true. I'm going too soon there. Nope. Shit. You're gonna go stop procrastinating and go sleep because it's 2 a.m. This was very chill. Thank you and good luck. And thank you, yeah. Thank you for stopping by even just a bit. For a bit. Jujimu? Shit. Jugimu. Oh, I missed it. Thank you for the follow. I was looking at the wrong screen. Follows are anonymous to allow lurkers to lurk, but do know that I appreciate the follow. Yeah. I didn't hear the hearts hit against my body. I have a set of pride hearts that like match with my pride flags, and they hit against my body when when a follow happens. Must have dodged. Right, damn. No! I missed the springboard by that much. Ow. 33. We just need to rack up the death counter by a little bit, you know? Gotta pump up those numbers. Shit. Put down some more X's, yep. Exactly. Make the PC lag. Might make the Steam Deck lag. I was lined up that time, and I didn't trust myself. No! Shows how well lined up you are. True, yeah. Also, you have more trans. You shall witness the trans. I don't know what show it's from, but I'm thinking of the scene. You know, being gay has its benefits. Move, I'm gay, and just like knocks a person over. Amazing. I think it's this one? I'm not positive. Yeah, never mind. My brain was like, yeah, let's do it. And then, nah, never mind. I'm stabbing in the dark at videos that I don't know exactly which one it is. It's probably not a great idea to just play a random video on stream. Yeah. Like, I know there was a Vine for it. Dear, hello there. How you doing, friendo? Just Brandon Rogers, okay. I didn't watch Vine when Vine was up and a thing, but Vine, I would say it like has played a huge role on like my vocabulary and not vocabulary, but like it has certain vocal stims for me. I'm holding left too long there. Woohoo, 40 minutes! I like how many death marks are piled up on that one specific spot. I actually usually don't get frustrated at games. Been better, but you're alive. Valid. I think that's a state of being that a lot of us are in. Been better, but alive. And that is perfectly a-okay. I don't like being angry at stuff. I keep, like, anger for things that are, like, really important. And I'm, like, kind of zen for, video games and stuff, even tough ones. I might get frustrated at, like, my own performance in games when I know that I can do something, but I think that's a bit different than anger. And even that doesn't happen that often, you know? I need to wait half tick more there. Time to play the troll sides. I might play the troll sides, but it's honestly probably going to be a break. I'm, like, if I don't play this now, I'm going to lose out on a lot of the muscle memory. But I'm also, like, I'm not fully burnt out on Celeste, but, like, it's definitely getting there. Shit. Took long breaks for Celeste, yeah. And for streaming stuff, I'm a variety channel. I don't want to be, like, just Celeste stuff. Because, like, there's a lot of Kaizo SMW I want to play. And there's other games I want to play as well. Crash out once. Yeah, it's really not a super common thing. And I would say now, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I dealt with anger a lot more. And I think I just don't as much anymore. Yeah, we think, I don't know. We didn't like being angry, and so we said no. Yeah! It won't be that bad? Yeah. It would be de-rusting, but it would be like... most of the skill would be there. It would just be de-rusting. Did y'all see that Disney is going after Midjourney? I don't like either of those companies, but love to see them fighting. Disney's taking a piracy angle with Midjourney because there were some research papers that went and showed, like, hey, you can get, it's not perfect, but you can get near one-to-one recreations of the, like, Marvel movies out of Midjourney. I did. Hope they tear each other to pieces. Same. I think this is really an issue with copyright. Yeah? Either there needs to be absolutely zero copyright, or big businesses need to be enforced by copyright rules as equally or potentially stronger than what individuals are. That's really what it comes down to. There's a lot of money behind AI right now, unfortunately. That's a new one. Whenever my face freezes like that, I assume I'm taking a drink of something. Yeah, it's a decent amount, and I bet, like, other AI companies might come together to try and support Midjourney. It's a competitor, but it's Disney, and so it might be like, hey, if Disney wins, this crumbles AI, so... or at least image generation. Shoot. That might be a neutral. Which I'm really bad at doing neutrals. Because again, I want to press button. Let me press button. Same thing could happen with Disney, yeah. Shoot. I think unless 8C is really easy for some reason, which by the sounds of it, it's not, I'm doubting that we'll be able to beat 8C tonight. Yeah. Might be the peak difficulty. Hand stretchies. Okay. It's got different obstacles, but it looks like a lot, plus a couple surprises. Gotcha. I'm having issues getting over that now. Okay. Speaking of getting over it, back when I was in college, I went to play Getting Over It. I had 0 audience at the time, which made the experience miserable. But if I had people who were like watching and chatting along with me, I think it would be a much less miserable experience. So who knows? Maybe for some sort of milestone thing in the future, we'll play through like Getting Over It and maybe some other games like that. I'm a gamer. The bonk. No! Fuck. What? Here. We can go here and add... Nope, it needs to be a bonkalypse. Why is that? Why is it doing 2? I don't like that. Floor and wall. Interesting. So I've talked with my emote artist for my V2, and not all of the emotes are going to be available on day 1, but we're getting a nice fresh set of emotes. And more will come in the future, but I'm excited for these emotes. I basically went through and I was like, what are the emotes that I use the most? Let me get a version of that, but like with my character. And that's like a little bit for like a branding thing of like, oh, every situation that I want to do is covered. and then therefore there's more of me. But also, I think they're nice, fun picks, and other people will hopefully enjoy them as well. Yeah. Like, my emotes currently are, it's like SN Reloaded Ooh Woo, for example, right? Based upon my old channel name, but I think with the re-debut, it might be time to just change the base emote name, you know? It'll be like Krista some number, whatever, but you know. It'll be more closely related to my channel then. Hey, a raid. D-Man, hello. Welcome on in. Duck raid. Duck raid. D-Man, 1 1 2 3 5. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. What were you up to? What were you playing? What? No, rude. Space truckin', hell yeah. No! Wrong button. Hope you had a good time with that. For those who came along in the raid and who don't know me, my name is CrystalENVT, or you can just call me Crystal. I'm a variety mushroom girly streamer. I play whatever I want, from Celeste to Kaizo Mario, to Warframe, to Frostpunk, to Outer Wilds, you know, whatever I'm interested in. Sounds like my kind of game? Nice. Speaking of which, on Monday, we are starting Deltarune, and I am re-debuting. I will have a new model on Monday. I'm very excited for that. The game's free and open source? That's cool. You will not recognize me for like 2 months. Valid. I mean, on Monday, it's just going to be like the same teaser image that I've been not the same teaser image, but like the equivalent of that, but with my VTuber model for the thumbnail. Speaking of which, I need to make a new thumbnail. You know what? Let's do it. For those who haven't seen it, sneak peek. My V2. This is my ref sheet. Just been waiting to share your excitement? Yeah, I gave you an early preview, didn't I? I really love the design and a lot more magical and fantastical feeling. Yeah. I'm very excited for it. It's so fucking cute. Thank you. I'm glad that you like that. Like it. D-Man, if you need to raid and run, streaming is a fun but strenuous thing, so make sure that you're taking care of yourself. But if you also want to hang around, that's also super cool. Either way. Magical girl, mushroom. I have stated on Blue Sky before, I am non-gender left girl. I do use girl and stuff for myself, but like with demigirl for me, it's like there's no gender, and then I have some girl as a treat, you know. Magic mushroom friend. You can have a little girl as a treat. Magical mushroom is justice. Happy past the 1 hour mark, by the way, for this stage. Most of which has been spent in this room. Woo! That spot there is so tough. Just gotta rack up the death counter a little bit. Don't worry about me. I have so many ideas for little projects I want to work on that sometimes it's a little bit overwhelming choosing like which one I want to work on, and it also makes it so that sometimes I just don't finish things. I'm really good at starting things, but then really bad at finishing things because of like hyperfixation stuff. I did get a new spool of solder for the sake of my electronics projects, though. I think I got a pound of solder. Did get a surprise second half ref sheet when that released, but also got some nice assets too. At the time, I only had the one ref sheet, and then I went to the ref sheet maker and I was like, let's maybe like the back shot was like all the way on the right hand side, and I was like, for safe work stuff, maybe we should move that over to the left hand side. Respectfully. Yes. Shoot. Fuck! Ah! Amazing. Cause damn. I mean, my V2 gives me a lot of bonk. It gives me a lot of actually, that's very appropriate, actually. Oh my goodness. Oh. My V2 gives me a lot of gender euphoria, was what I was gonna say. I think the phrasing was going to be, makes me very gender euphoric. But then bonk. Fuck! Shit! Yeah, so close. I just need to not limp dick the cloud. Nah! I definitely say so. Listen, I still need to get my Monster Fucker card from Pank. I think people are going to learn some things about me when I put out like there's like a sheet you fill out for like what sorts of things you're comfy with and not comfy with for like fan art. And I need to fill one of those out, and I think people are going to learn some things. The thing is, for years, I was like, I'm an extremely kinky person, and I was like trying to be brand friendly for so many years because I was like, oh, what if I take off one day and then nobody would want to like sponsor me or whatever. And it's like, I do not see that happening anytime soon. Why am I restricting myself now, you know? Just okay with whatever for fan art, even if you are not into it, to be honest. Though there are some things you're more okay with. Yeah. I didn't dash because I was expecting to die on the right spikes, but I should have gone for it. I think a big part for platformers for why it's a lot of muscle memory and like knowing what's coming up, because I have poor reaction time, so it's just like I need to do the thing. Ow. Fuck. Yeah, I knew I was way too low there. But you know, still go through the motions at the very least. What? Lies. Slander. Fuck. Yeah. Pet. Now I need to head off. Got an early morning tomorrow. After all, gotta show up. Fair enough, yeah. Why, you went from being a sniper main on games to the guy with way too much DACA? Amazing. That's why I was a mercy main. After some of the Mercy reworks, I ended up being like an Ana main, but I don't play Overwatch at all anymore. It's been literal years. I have not played Overwatch 2. Shoot, that's a new way to die. But yeah, D-Man, hope you have a nice evening. Thank you so much for sending your community over, and trusting me with them. Yeah. See you in the future, hopefully. Gotta stop pressing. Yeah. Purely because of the reworks? That's totally fair. I dropped it when the basically I won't play any Activision Blizzard games anymore because of, you know, the news that came to light. It's like partially the anti-union stuff and also like other stuff, the other awful stuff. Too much. Oui, for sure. Yeah. Uh-oh. I was not expecting to live there. I was so close to the spikes that I thought I was dead for sure. Stretching my hand real quick. Anything pre-Wii is fair game. Yeah, same for me. Like, I have a Switch, but like, about halfway through the generation, I just stopped purchasing their stuff. It's like, I don't want to support a company that's like that hateful towards their consumers. Oh, here's a cool fan game project. Take it down. Like, ugh, excuse me. Part of the reason that I mask still is that like, when I get sick, I am sick for a while. I went, like, literal years being, like, having a slight persistent cough. And then I didn't have that for a little while. That was during COVID time when I, you know, was inside almost exclusively, right? You've experienced their consoles bricking firsthand with the new terms of service stuff? For the, like, the Switch 2? Shit. Okay, second time we've gotten there. OG Switch. Interesting. Fuck. I haven't used my Switch 1 in a while. I'd say it was probably start of the year. I do have a launch model Switch as well, which I've soft modded that. You know, you have to use like the injector or whatever, but I went and got that purely for the sake of being able to play Mario Odyssey hide and seek with people. I didn't ever actually end up doing that. Father Nintendo? Yeah. Basically, anything offline is safe, but anything online is not safe. Hydrate, thank you for the reminder. Hydration. Yeah. I let it drop just a little bit. We're getting very close. I don't think I can do a full bounce there. Too early. Fuck. Okay, that's dash right, wall bounce. Progress. At the hour and 24 minute mark. Let's take a look ahead. Wall bounce, get crystal. I think it's under. Refresh, dash, dash right through. Dash right through, dash either directly up or diagonally up, but I'm worried about the hitbox there. Both from the top or bottom are kind of rough there. Edging the end cloud just a little bit, you'll get it, you believe? I want to take a little look at, like, a slightly further look ahead. Because it's that. Right, and then it's this. I think it's dash right, drop down, dash right, dash up, dash right, drop. Dash right, dash up right, drop right, dash up right, drop right, dash up right, dash up left, dash up right, drop, dash right. Have I mentioned I'm good at sight reading stages? From my time in music doing sight reading and my time in watching Kaizo Mario, and not like I'm not watching live, so but like backseating while watching the YouTube videos, like, well, obviously it's this, and like usually I'm right. Not always, but usually. Yeah, it's just a few dashes there at the end. Don't worry too much about it, you know? No, why'd I do that? Progress. Good luck. I think I panicked a little bit. Fun fact, if we look at if you look at my Fitbit, like the heart rate, you can consistently see, like, it's not super elevated, but you can see slightly elevated heart rate for the entirety of stream. It's only like, you know, maybe 3-4 beats per second average, but like, it's there. I could look at my clock, my Fitbit heartbeat history and be like, yeah, I was streaming then. Fuck. No. Diagonal. Yeah. Shit, I held right too long. Stop! Stop it! I think it's just like the context switching, the masking, right? Like there code switching. That's the term I've been for the past couple of days. I've been trying to think of the term code switching. With code switching, like usually when I'm not streaming, I'm a little bit more chill, laid back, slower, but then like, you know, for the sake of like entertainment purposes, I'm a little bit more like the switch has been flipped on. Like I'm a little bit more present and active during streams, and legitimately that's using more energy because of that. Because I'm like, you know, yeah, energetic. I'm trying to make things more interesting. And I wouldn't say this is like me being a faker, but like it's also different than what I am during my chill time. No, fuck, yeah. 1 of 9 ads, oh no. Yeah, I've been playing through the ad breaks recently, and I feel a bit bad about that. I should... I think with Mix It Up Bot, I can set a little indicator for... Shoot. When ads are running, and I should probably figure that out. What? It react in time. There is still a little bit of light outside, and it is after 9. Like, it's dusk, I would say. But, like, the sky is still kind of bright. It's like grayish, but it's still bright. Nine ads. I think 9 ads would be like 9 20-second ads. I think that's what that would be. Welcome back. You didn't miss much. I made no additional progress. That was torture? Oh no. Made no progress, but still here. And you know, that is perfectly okay. All I want to do is make art at this point. And art is like video editing or streaming or whatever. Like, I want to make art at this point in my life. Like, I've kind of fallen out of love of programming. Making a video game would be a form of making art. And so maybe doing that, but... I am art. Appreciate it, friend. I'm thinking of doing, like, after the re-debut and after Celeste is over, I think one of the things that I want to do is a coding stream. I want to learn Godot. I want to do some stuff with Godot. Later this year, I'm planning to participate in a game jam with like a team of people, and the programming framework we're going to use is Godot, so I should learn how to use it. But then also just like making a game all by myself, I think that'd be fun. I think it would be kind of like a co-working sort of space. Just like either a space for people to chill or for people to like also work on their own stuff. It's apparently one of the more popular categories on Twitch now. Bonk. The one thing with that is people might come in and be like, well, I use AI tools. And then I'm going to just have like a pinned thing that's saying like, hey, if you mention you use AI tools, you're banned. I should probably say generative AI. Lo-fi beats with developer commentary. Exactly. Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to listen to my favorite music, which is Savant. That'd be a surefire way to get copyright claim, you know? Need to not do that. Bonk. Whew. Progress. 12 audio tracks on your instance of OBS. Music has a tendency to no longer exist when uploaded as a VOD. Amazing. I'm going to play like 2 seconds of a snippet for a one of the songs by Savant. Installing updates, 18 updates. Okay, well, I will share it momentarily. Okay, here we go. Here's a little preview. There we go. That's all we're gonna share. So that's what I listen to normally. Savant has great music, honestly. Why'd I go to dash there? That's so wrong. But it is so good. Like, I'm needing to go through, not needing, but I'm wanting to go through and split my Savant playlist into 2. I'm wanting to make it a Kiki and Boba playlist. Like, have one playlist that's Kiki and one playlist that's Boba. If you don't know of the concept, basically Kiki gets associated with sharp, pointy things, and Boba gets associated with soft, round things. Yeah, harsh and soft, exactly. And the reason I want to do that is I really like the harsh music, but for some of my partners, like, having that harsh music play can set off their, like, fight or flight a little bit. And so I'm wanting to have, like, you know, a playlist of just the soft stuff for the sake of something I can listen to with my partners. I just need to do a little bounce. Like, maybe not even press jump button at all there. So it's like the smallest bounce, or like a really late bounce, or a really early bounce. Yeah, just press it immediately. There we go. Shoot. Bow, bow. From happy bouncy electronic music to Sword Lord of the Goblin Horde or hot shit. Amazing. I used to listen to almost exclusively 2 bands. And then now I listen to almost exclusively 1 band. And the reason I stopped with the other one, they are an Israeli music group. And they went and there was the, there was a nightclub that got blown up or something in Israel. And they went and did a fundraising thing for that. But this was during the same time as, this was after the genocide in Gaza started. And they said absolutely nothing about that. And in fact, some of their t-shirts have had the Gaza Strip and the West Bank pulled out of their merch and stuff. So here's Israel, but without those 2 locations. And so, yeah, I don't listen to them anymore because while they haven't, publicly said yes or no that they support or don't support, silence is, compliance or siding with the oppressor. So yeah, now I listen to just Savant. Bonk. I think I want to try and go up instead of under. I think the faster way is under, but I think I want to try and go up. See if that's significantly easier. Fuck, okay. But... because of its association with a not so nice, not safe for work artist. Is said not safe for work artist a Nazi? Because if so, I might know the one that you're talking about. Well, also there, never mind. That's a very broad group, but there's one in particular that was very popular. And then it came to light, and it's oh, no, you suck. Oh! Yeah, that's even worse. Even worse. Both are bad. Both are awful. Fuck both of them. In not the fun way. Like, mulch both of them. I wish this musical riff played more often in this remix. Too early. If they're also in that zone. Yeah. I think hand fatigue is starting to play a factor. It could also just be that this is really tough. Likes the music? Yeah. We're about to cross the 2-hour mark. I don't give a fuck. That stuff is gonzo? Exactly. Hands are getting tired. Yeah? Take a break? No. I take a break, the stream's over, basically. Like, it's not super duper tired, just like, it's the early signs of like, okay, I'm gonna need to end soon-ish. But also, we have half an hour in stream left. I have half an hour of energy left. This is what it means to go even further beyond. And just like really pushing through. Contractually obligated streaming. I just, you know, I like streaming for about 4 hours. Also, you sat through those 9 ads, and you want to get your hours worth from that set of 9 ads, right? Bonk. True. Ah. No. We're getting awfully close to 750 followers on Twitch. Like 16? 16 away? And then what about YouTube Studio? We're 367 for YouTube. So we're getting close to YouTube Partner as well. YouTube Partner is 500 subscribers. YouTube Partner Tier 2 is 1,000 subscribers though, and I am not close to that one, but, you know, I'll take the silver lining where I can. Shoot. Like 96 away from the first on YouTube, you're so far behind. Everybody's going at their own pace. It's not a rush. Little bounce, little bounce. Happy 2 hours! Woo! Nope. For Twitch, it would be your 8th year going after 200. Oof. Unfortunate. I do think a lot, like, Twitch is really bad for growing an audience, broadly speaking. Like, you will get people from time to time, but by and large, it's usually off-platform that people learn about you. So either, like, separate YouTube videos or, you know, like having a social media presence. And I will say, since my time being on Blue Sky, I have grown significantly. So, yeah, we've grown significantly both for Twitch and YouTube. And that's by, like, talking with other streamers, and then also talking with people who watch me and stuff, so... yeah. I wish Blue Sky had a way for soft blocking. If you don't know what soft blocking was, on Twitter, if you blocked somebody, it would have them stop following you. So a soft block was you block them and then immediately unblock them in order to have them stop following you, basically. Twitter also had mutes. The soft blocking was like its own separate concept. It wasn't like a function of the site, it was just... Yeah. So like... sometimes, like, there were times that's like, okay, I don't want you following, but also you're not, like, fully worthy of a block. There's certain reasons for doing that, right? So you would do a soft block. It's a quick block and unblock. Blue Sky doesn't have anything like that. You block somebody, they're still following you, and they count towards your follower count. Second person forced unfollow. I'm trying to process the second person, but yes. It basically forces the other person to unfollow you. And it's just sort of like a setting a boundary thing of like, hey, I don't want you following my stuff for this, that, or the other reason. second party. Perhaps. But yeah, with Blue Sky, you block them, they're still following you. And what that causes is that it, like, has your, like, follower count be inflated. Like, it's an inflated number. So, like, Blue Sky right now, it says I have about 3,000 people following me, but also, like, a lot of those, not a ton, but a decent portion of those accounts are blocked. And without using a third-party tool to remove accounts that are blocking you, like remove followers from accounts that are blocking you, like within the Blue Sky app or website, there's no way to unfollow somebody that is blocking you. You have to use that third-party tool, which most people won't know about. Nadir, that's... What? Get more sleep, please. Okay, hold on. Stand and stretch. Yeah. Whoop. One of my USB cables is like a little bit loose on my Stream Deck, of all things. Okay, there we go. It's making it hard. See a doctor in like 4 weeks to sort it out. Gotcha. Yeah. Recenter. There we go. Four leaks. Fourscore and 7 leaks ago. I was wanting to keep going, but I think my hand might be a little bit petered out here. Oh? Yeah. For Deltarune, is it suggested to play with the controller? Or with a keyboard? Shit, no. You'll check. Thank you. Big preach. Full controller support, so you would assume so. Fair enough. Ah, shit. I literally just shook out my hands and, hands are feeling way better? Just need to rack up the death count a little bit, you know? Shoot. Shoot. Yeah, true. I think the keyboard controls are like arrow keys plus ZXC, which is an absolute mess on like Dvorak. So, okay, place your hands on the home row. Z is your pinky finger down one. X is your index finger stretch right one, down one. And C is your middle finger... Sorry, I should be saying hands. Z is right hand pinky down one. The X is index finger on your left hand, over one, down one. And then C is right hand, middle finger, up one. So that's a whole mess. And then also I have my arrow keys on a function layer. So I have to press a function key and then I have access to the arrow keys. Oh no, my fingers, they're broken. Here, I should just... Okay, home row is U and H. So, Z is down here, X is down here, and C is up here. How scary it looked? That's just fear of the unknown. Of all of the job applications I've sent in, I have not heard a single thing back. some of the companies it's been 2 weeks, some of the companies it's been 1 week, and it's like... It's probably because I have 0 AI on my... My brain's wanting to say report card. That's not what it is. It's not my CV, it's my resume. Job searching is hard, especially when I'm incredibly picky about what I will apply to. Like, I won't work in anything that's military. I won't work for most government positions. I won't work for anything AI. I'm a little bit iffy on banking stuff. They're more or less dead unless you want to be like an AI prompt engineer. There's a lot of programming positions open right now, but every single one of them, like, the companies that don't seem to be AI-based, like, I swear, 2 days after I applied, they announced their new AI tool. And I'm trying to figure out, like, okay, I got this 4-year degree that's basically worthless now. And I have a house I need to pay for. So I can't just quit my current job. I can't switch to, like, something in another field that's, like... I'm kind of stuck right now, and it really sucks. I'm wanting to get into something more hands-on, like some sort of... Shit. Like some sort of, manufacturing or, I don't know. Something that's not likely to be stolen by AI. Yeah. Like, I'll get past it, but it's gonna suck in the meantime. I'm really thinking of, like, how I can start doing stuff independently. Which is why I'm starting to work on some hardware projects for, like, niche electronics that, like, maybe I can then... maybe I can then sell, like, pre-made products of that. Thinking of, like, doing game dev myself, but I wouldn't be able to, like, quit my job until, like, that became profitable. Which isn't very likely. Yeah. It's not a conscious thinking, but it's going to be like some sort of runaway process. Destructive, but not because it's actively thinking of being destructive, just a bad prompt or something that runs off in the wrong direction. Hallucinates its way in the wrong direction. Ah! Yes! Progress! We're at the 2 hour and 20 minute mark and we made progress! Yeah. I actually think, with that being progress, I think we're gonna wrap up there. Oh, we made really good progress today. We made really good progress today. We beat 5C, we beat 6C, and we've learned a lot of 7C here. And then we'll just have 8C left. We won't be playing this for a little bit, though, because I'm going to be taking a break from Celeste next week for Deltarune. And then whenever we beat Deltarune is when we'll come back to this. Yeah. Streaming something tomorrow. Probably a collab thing. I guess if for some reason collab stuff falls through tomorrow, I'm planning to play this tomorrow then. But otherwise, it'll be after Deltarune. So yeah. Let's find a friend to raid on over to. Yeah. That's like purely an off-stream thing. I don't want to, I haven't played on it at all yet, but I'm not wanting to play Minecraft on stream because playing Minecraft could influence people to purchase Minecraft, and there is a boycott against Microsoft currently as part of the BDS movement because Microsoft is providing AI resources to Israel to aid in the genocide of Gaza. So I am not going to play any Microsoft subsidiary game for the foreseeable future. Because I don't want to advertise for them, basically. Yeah. It's been a while since we've been able to raid over to Moosh. No, you live under a rock, but come on. I'll send you the link to it after stream. I've talked about it multiple times during stream, but yeah, it's a thing. We're raiding over to Moosh. Moosh is a good bean. A good mushroom puppy. Yeah. Okay. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.